Alright, Auntie Drew, go ahead and take a flower in your hand and go ahead and stand for me, please. Microphone test. Dang it. Can you turn this up for me just a little bit more, please? I think I'm 3 or 2. Test. It's the red one. Whichever one has the red on the tape. No, not you, Auntie Drew. I was talking to Mahendra. Testing, test, 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 test. Testing. That's good, right there. Thank you. Perfect. Om Shri Padmatmane Namaham. I don't even know what today's date is. Namaste devotees and Jai Sita Ram. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to our special Navratri service. This rainy but still beautiful. Every day is beautiful that you get to wake up and walk around. March 26th, 2023. As we commence with our puja for today, devotees, as we join together as we all clasp our hands and close our eyes. Eliminate all thoughts from your mind right now. Any worldly desires, anything that's causing you stress or distress. Take a deep breath in. Inhale all the way, and as you exhale, relax your spine, drop your shoulders, relax your neck, your forehead. Make sure you've relaxed your entire body. Take some time now, devotees, to focus on a form of the Universal Mother that's most pleasing to you, one that helps you concentrate, one that helps you focus and maintain devotion. And join together with me as we chant our opening prayers as we commence our special Navratri service for today. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamurachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Ushishyate Ishavasyam Miram Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tyaktena Bhunjitha Magrudhakasya Swidhanam Om Yam Brahma Varudendra Rudram Marutastunvanti Devyeste Vivede Samaga Parakramopanidishe Gayanti Yam Samaga Om Dhyana Vastita Tarakatina Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yashantam Navirusura Suragana Devaya Tasme Namaha Om Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Paramanabham Surisham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrasham Meghavaranam Shubhagam Om Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Bhira Dhyanagam Yam Vande Vishnu Bhavayaharam Sarvaloki Ganatam Om Vakratunna Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabham Nirviganam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Om Saraswati Mahabhagya Vidhi Kamala Lochine Vidharupe Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Namostute Om Dhana Moolam Gurur Murati Puja Moolam Gurur Param Mantra Moolam Gurur Bhakyam Moksha Moolam Gurur Kripal Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudadvaja Mangalam Bundari Kaksham Mangalaya Tanuhari Om Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamule Saraswati Karamaditu Govinda Prabhate Karadarshanam Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. We offer praise to Patavi Mata as we bless and sanctify the seat under which we sit. Om Samutra Vasane Devi Parvatastane Mandite Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam Parsparsham Kshamaswame Om Prithvi Tvaya Dhrata Lokam Devi Tvam Vishnu Nadratha Tvam Shadharyamam Devi Pavitram Kuruchasanam Om Shri Prithvi Devaya Namaham. Go ahead and place your flower down, Auntie Drew, and take your seat. Tim Dobbin or Uncle Barry, could I ask one of you for a favor? Can one of you take this coconut inside and clean off the sides of it for me, please? It's got a nice churky, but we wanna, like Destin, my beard, we need to tame it a little bit. Yeah, Destin, nice good churky.
Destin.
Alright, Auntie Drew, go ahead and take some water in your hands and wash your hands. Pages, can you get Auntie Drew some paper towels, please? Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarpayami Govindaya Namaham. Wipe your hands together. Just 2 or 3. Good. Auntie Drew, we're going to sip water 3 times to purify the body. So you're going to put your right hand on top of your left and put your pointer finger and your thumb together. Good. And when I say swaha, you'll drink the water. Om Keshavaya Namaha Swaha. We'll do it again. Om Narayana Namaha Swaha. And then one last time. Om Madhamaya Namaha Swaha. Perfect. You're going to open your hand flat and we're going to pour some water in and you're going to wash your hands again. Om Apavitra Pavitra Vag Sarva Vashtam Gatopi Vaham Yahasmerita Pundarikaksham Sahabhayavyam Tara Shuchi Om This pinty is going to go onto your right hand ring finger. It serves two purposes. One, it's to protect you, but two, it's also as a reminder that we're always using our right hand ring finger, okay? So take this one, place it on. Om Kushumalesito Brahma, Kushamadhejana Radana, Kushagre Shankaro Devam Stena Putyam Karomyaham. Is it okay? Okay. Tex, can I get a paper towel too, please? Thanks, man. Want to place some chandan on your forehead? Om Chandasam Hat Punyam Pavitram Papanashanam Aparam Harati Nityam Lakshmi Sishtate Sarvanaum. Thank you. And then Auntie Drew, we're going to leave this thread on. I was telling a member the other day because they wanted a new thread. There's certain threads that are out there that if a pundit ties it onto you, you can't cut it off. You have to let it fall off naturally. If somebody cuts it off or if you remove it yourself out of annoyance or disturbance, you're actually sinning yourself. So a couple weeks ago, I had one of those special threads here. It's made in a very special way. So if anybody ever says you got to cut that off, tell them no. My pundit says no. These are a little bit different. These, they can be cut off. They've got to be disposed of properly. But certain ones we can't get rid of. So that one's one of them. Om yena bandhu bali raja dalavendra mahabala tena tum madhubandani rakshamachalam om laitelix smrapayami. It's also a very hard thread to find. I can find it only every couple of years, and when I do find it, it's about $150 for a little spool of it. That's why it's... We also want to conserve it just a little bit. Alright, good. Auntie Drew, we're going to perform something called Kadinyasa, and for everybody in the audience, Kadinyasa essentially means removing distractions from our environment. So after we do this, nothing out there exists. I don't want you to care about any. I mean, we love them. We do love them, but they don't matter to this point. At this point in time, now we're focusing on God. So what we're doing is we're building energy up. We're gonna break that energy and remove any distractions, mental, energy, metaphysical distractions that exist. So I want you to take both of your hands, open them up like this. Put your thumbs together first. You're gonna hold that. Om Haram Angushtabhyamaha. Om Angushtabhyanamaha. Om Hridaya Namaha. Put your pointer fingers together next. Om Harim Tarjani Bhyamnamaha Om Shirase Swaha. Put your middle fingers together. Om Harum Madhama Bhyanamaha Om Shikawai Washu. Put your ring fingers together. Om Haram Anamika Bhyanamaha Om Kavachiyahum. Put your pinkies together. Om Hara Karatara Karpatishta Bhyanamaha Om Nitriyaya Wachu. You're going to take your hands now, Auntie Drew. You're going to rub them together. Om Hara Karatara Karpatishta Bhyanamaha Om Astrayapat. Take your hands, put them as a prayer in front of your head. Now go to the right and go around your head. Watch, yep, all the way around, like this. Other way. There we go. And then snap your fingers. Om, it's okay if you can't. Om Buddha Indigban Dishomhanami. Good. You're going to take some water on your left hand now, Auntie Drew. And using that right hand ring finger, which is that finger with the mango ring on it, we're going to perform Angspers. We're going to bless the various parts of her body. You touch your lips first. Om Wang Me Asyastu. Touch your nose. Om Nasor Me Pranorastu. We touch our eyes. Om Akshor Me Chakshurastu. We touch our ears. Om Kanyor Me Shurotamastu. We touch our arms. Om Bahor Me Balamastu. We touch our legs. Om Urhor Me Ojoastu. You're going to touch your stomach next. Om Nabihi. You touch your heart. Om Hridayam. You touch your throat. Om Kantaha. Touch your head. Om Shira. And you wipe your hands together and go over your entire body. Om Marishtani Me Angani. Tanustanwa Me Sahasantu. Go over your entire body. Perfect. You're going to take another flower in your hand. Did you guys bring the other flowers? Did you bring the other flowers? Oh, okay. And at this time, devotees, we join together as we commence in chanting the most powerful Gayatri Mantra. Om Magakshe Varade Devi Akshare Brahmavadini Gayatri Jagat Madhari Vishwayoni Namostute Om Bhure Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Bharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Om Bhure Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Bharenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Om Bhure Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Prem Sabolo Gayatri Mata Ki Jai. Place your flower down right here for me, Auntie Drew. Can you hand me one of the red flowers, please? Or yellow, 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 yellow. I don't know if I said the word yellow enough. You're going to hold these rice and flowers in your hands. We're going to perform something called Swasti Vachana. So when we're doing a puja, we have to recognize all the devatas that we want to reside with us as we perform our puja. We're recognizing all of them. And that's what the Swasti Vachana does. It's a very long prayer that invokes and recognizes all the devatas that we're going to have here with us today to perform our puja. So you're going to hold on to that, Auntie Drew, and then when I let you know, you're just going to sprinkle it around the altar, but just hold on to it for now. We join together, devotees, as we pray. Om Swastina Indron Bridhastra Swastina Pusha Vishwavidaham Swastina Stavarkshuvarishtami Swastino Brihaspati Radhatu Om Paya Prativyam Payo Sharishu Payo Divyantarikshi Payo Dha Payaswati Pradhisha Santu Mahayam Om Vishnu Ratamasi Vishnu Shna Patrastu Vishnu Surasi Vishnu Druvasi Vishnu Vamasi Vishnu Etvar Om Agni Devata Vatu Devata Surya Devata Chandrama Devata Vasu Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Muratu Devata Vishwadeva Devata Brihaspatira Devata Indro Devata Varuno Devatar. You're going to sprinkle your rice and flowers around the baby. Om Dhau Shantir Antariksham Shantir Prithvi Shantir Apa Shantir Aushadheya Shantir Vanaspati Shantir Vishwadeva Shantir Brahma Shantir Sarvegam Shantir Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Shanti Dehi. You're going to take a flower in your hand and you're going to hold on to it now. Om Vishwani Deva Savidaritaratani Paraswa Yadbhadram Tanvaswa Om Imagvam Rudarayete Osekaparadane Kshaidvarayat Parhem Hemati Itanam Shamsaradvi Pere Chatushpare Vishwam Bhushwam Grame Smindanaturam Itamti Deva Savitarajnam Prabhur Prahaspate Brahmane Tena Yajnamaya Tena Yajnapati Tena Mamuar Om Mano Jusharatushathama Jyasya Brihaspati Yajnamimum Purotvashtam Yajmam Samimam Daratu Vishwadevasya Himanyantam Om Pratishtaha Om Gananam Tvam Ganapatikum Havamehe Priyanam Tvam Priyapatikum Havamehe Nidhinam Tvam Nidhipatikvam Havamehe Vasumam Aham Jani Garbadam Atum Jasi Garbadam Om Namo Ganibyo Ganipatipaschumo Namo Namo Ratibyo Ratipatipaschumo Namo Namo Gurutsibyo Gurutsapatipaschumo Namo Namo Virupibyo Virupapatipaschumo Namo Namaha Om Samukhascha Karantascha Kapilokascha Karanakahat Lambodarastha Vignato Vignanasho Vinayakar Dhumraketu Organaraksho Balachandro Gajanana Dvairishata Vinyamahanyapati Trunuyadapi Om Vidyarambe Vivahicha Paraveshnirgametata Sangrame Sankatasya Vignatasya Najayate Om Shuklam Bharadaram Devam Sashivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasanavaranam Dhaye Sarvegno Upashante Om Sarva Mangala Mangali Shive Sarvatra Sarike Saranyam Tanamiki Devi Narayani Namastute Om Shriman Mahaganadipataye Namaha Om Lakshmi Narayana Namaha Om Umamaheshwana Namaha Om Vani Hiranya Garabha Namaha Om Sashiparanam Namaha Om Shri Gurubhyo Charanakamalabhyo Namaha Om Mata Pitribhyo Namaha Om Shri Viraya Namaha Om Shri Virparashe Namaha Om Nishta Devatabhyo Namaha Kula Devatabhyo Namaha Om Sthana Devatabhyo Namaha Om Grama Devatabhyo Namaha Om Vastu Devatabhyo Namaha Om Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namaha Om Sarvebhyo Brahmanebhyo Namaha Yeti Karma Pradhana Devatabhyo Namaha Oeganamastu Yudharama Shubhaya Bhavatu Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Place the flower down right there for me, please, Auntie Drew. Good. And could you hand me a palm leaf, please, and a flower? Okay. Just one flower. I'll put those back. So as I get this stuff prepared, devotees, now that we've recognized all the devatas, I want you to think about having some kind of event at your home. You've recognized who you want to be there, and the next thing you have to do is send an invitation out. I hate the fact that I hear of sometimes like, oh, this person never showed up. I expected them to be here. Well, did you invite them? Was that message clear? Did you fully let them know that you wanted to be here at this day, at this time? My wife and I have these conversations all the time. It's, where do you want to go? Oh, wherever you want to go. No, but tell me where you want to go, because if you don't tell me where you want to go, we're going to argue about it later. So when you invite somebody over, you've got to be very specific. And when we do a puja, we're very specific. We perform something called a sankalp. We say, oh, Bhagwan, my name is, whatever my name is, I promise to you at this date, at this time, in this location, with the stars in this alignment, that I'm performing these specific pujas for today. So we have to be that straightforward with Bhagwan as well. We have to give him that exact specific invitation. So with that, we chant our sankalp. Auntie Drew, I'm going to ask for your name again, but I'll do it here in a second, because if I ask it now and I go through the prayers, I'm going to forget. Okay? So you're going to hold on to that. We're going to focus on the Lord, and we're going to send them an invitation so we can welcome them in and perform our puja unto them. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Vishnu Vishnu Shri Patmatmane Shri Purana Purushottamaya Adya Brahmanoridhi Advitar Parardhi Shri Shweta Varharkalpe Vaivaswata Marvantaresh Vinchititami Kali Yuge Kali Partararam Chadne Adhya Jambu Twipu Utar America Deshe Antargatshe Ditri Georgia Pradesh Gwinnett Nagaray Nor Kraskami Sharivana Sharkawatamani Babaharke Om Sakala Sanwatsari Om Suri Uttranayane Om Uttar Ghoratal Om Om Uttar Ghoratar Om Shukla Pakshe Om Ravivar Vasare Om Shashta Om Sashtati Titi Om Rohini Nakshatra Om Priti Yoge Om Kaulakran Om Vrishrashi Om Yajman Gotra Namaha Amuk Gotra Namaha Om Yajman Namaha. Your name, Auntie Drew? Nanjani Parsad Namaha Om Stan Sitheshu Satsuyam Gunavishishna Vishishtayam Om Shubham Punyam Tiramama Atmana Shutri Smukti Purana Tafara Prapitatam Om Mama Sakatum Bakshik Shem Stadia Ayur Arogya Chitorvira Purush Arata Siddharatam Agni Krita Shri Sukta Paranukta Mantra Sadhanan Awan Arisha Shobachopachari Om Kirtan Shri Mahasaraswati Om Mahalakshmi Om Mahadundurgayan Monamham Om Kama Chubhanchi Devata Karmahum Puja Karmaham Eva Devatam Om Pujakaramam Tuja Stapanam Eva Devata Homam Karishe Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. What you're going to do, Auntie Drew, is take all that, place it down right here. So we've said that Auntie Drew, her name is Nandrani, is her book name. We've said that we're going to sit down today being Sunday for this month. This month is the Chaitra month of Sanatana Dharma. In the bright fortnight of the moon underneath these star alignments, and we're performing these pujas, specifically Mother Saraswati, Mother Lakshmi, Mother Durga Puja, and we ask that Bhagwan be here with us as we perform these pujas together. So, now that we've sent that invitation, I'm assuming your home is like my mother's home. I'm not saying my home for a reason, but like my mother's home, it's immaculate. It's very clean. But when you have guests over, you probably go through the rigor of still cleaning it up again, correct? Whenever we have guests over, we want to make sure that that area is nice, clean, and well established for them to reside in. So we perform our Kalsa Puja. Kalsa means seat, and we're creating a seat for the devotees to reside in. So what we need to do first, before we create that seat, is bless the earth that that seat is going to sit on. So you're going to take a flower in your hand, Auntie Drew, and we're going to together say prayers to Prithvi Mata so we can sanctify the earth or sanctify the area that we're establishing our Kalsa. Om Namo Namo Medhani Loka Maturve Mahashaila Shila Dhare Namo Namo Dharani Lokadatri Jagat Pratishtha Sundhava Namostute Om Agacha Prativi Devi Sthani Chatrasti Rom Hava Yavat Pujam Karishyami Tavatam Sanidom Hava Om Hena Prativi Charanam Yagam Mikshitam Di Pradano Bharimi Bhi Om Shri Prativi Devaya Nama Om Havahayami Stapayami Pujayami. Now I want you to take that flower, I want you to place it right here. Good. So now we're going to bless that earth. I want you to take your hand. We're going to place it right here. That's where we're going to be establishing the Kalsa. So place it right here. Om Bhurasi Bhumirasi Titirasi Vishwadhaya Vishwasa Bhuranasi Dharatri Prithvicha Prithvidrugamha Prithvimam Higum Sihi. You're going to take some rice, Auntie Drew. You're going to place it down in that same area. Om Ausharayasam One Tatsuminas Harachanes Mikroni Brahmanasam Rajan Pariyamasi. Perfect. This is our Kalsa. This is the seats. Now that we've blessed the earth, we're going to start building the seat. That's the base. Om Akali should have it the Pavitri person Shakti Yagishurwadadhe Om. Alright. I was joking with a pundit friend of mine that we offer Ganga Jal to make it more like a waterbed for the devotees. We're not really doing that. What we're doing is invoking the sacred waters and the sacred rivers for the devotees to reside on. Right? We want to make sure that this seat is as sacred and as holy as possible, as great as possible for the devotees. And if you don't remember the names of the 5 holy rivers, devotees, there's a prayer out there. Gange cha Jamuna cheva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalyasmin Sanidhi Kuru. I gave you the prayer. I want you to go home and do some homework and tell me which of those words are the names of the 5 different rivers. But you're going to go ahead and pour that in. Oh, Muranasi, Paramasi, Waranasi, Circumcised, Janisu, Waranasi, Circumcised, Janisi, Waranasi, Otasad, and Masi, Waranasi, Otasad, and Masida. Good. We're going to decorate this seat, so with any sorts of chair or any kind of thing that we have, we want to make it decorative, we want to make it look nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some gundam. And with this, Auntie, I'm going to put a little bit of water on it. You're going to take the cotton ball. It should stick very nicely and place it right here on the neck. Right here. Perfect. take it right on the neck. Om Gandadwaram Daradarasham Nityapushtam Karishnim Ishwarim Sarvabhutanam Tamaho Peveshnim. Gonna place the supari on the inside. Om Yafalanira Apala Pushpa Pushpani Biraspani Prastan Tastano Manchatum Hasaha. We're gonna place a coin on the inside. Om Hiranya Garabasam Watatagre Bhutasya Jati Patireka Asidharam Pritim Daimutum Kasme Deva Havisha Vidhema. So the seat is your base, the water is the water for them to reside in. The supari we placed in is like the wood or the earth we're using to create the seat. The coin that we placed in represents the metals that hold that chair together. If you're really good at crafting, yeah, you can make a chair without any metal. You can use joints if you need to, but we're placing metal in to hold that together. We're going to place some mango leaves in. This is essentially going to be the bottom part of the chair that we're going to be placing the cushion on. So you take these, you're going to insert it on the inside. Perfect. And before we place the cushion, or before we finish making the seat, we want to make sure that we're tying it all together. Okay, we'll place something on here to hold that in place. I want you to take this thread, you're going to tie it around the neck of the kalsa, and that's going to represent holding the entire seat together for Bhagwan. Om Yuva Suasa Parabet Agaksa Ushrayan Bhavati Jayamana Tam Tirasa Kawai Unayati Swadhumanasa Devayantaha. Perfect. You're going to take this on the and you're going to place it on the very top. This is the cushion that the devatas are going to reside on. Om Puranadaravi Pararapata Puranar Apata Vastam Vikaranaha Ishamurajam Shatakrito. Om Mitikalasam Pratishtaya Pami Sakala Pujara de Akshitan Samarpayami. Slight adjustment, that's it. Alright. And next, what we have to do is offer them the seat. Right? So when somebody comes into your home, you say, hey, here's a chair, please take a rest, take a load off, sit down for me. So now that we've created the seat, we're going to invoke the devatas into this coconut, and we're going to offer them the seat. I use a coconut personally, or a supari. I don't use a diya, because we're invoking the devatas into something, and last thing I want to do is say, hey, sit in this fire. Now I know the devatas can handle it, but I personally would rather invoke them into something that they could have space in, and that's why I choose to use a coconut. Other pundits or other folks who do pujas may do something different. That's their choice. I'm not saying that's wrong. It's the way they do things. I choose to use the coconut here when we perform our puja. So we're going to focus on that coconut. We're going to invoke all the devatas into their Auntie Drew, and then when I let you know, we'll place it on the seat for them to reside on. Om Kalashasya Mukhe Vishnu Kante Rudra Samashrita Mulitasya Stido Brahma Madhya Matrigana Asmeta Om Kukshantu Sagraha Sarave Saptadvipa Sundhara Rigvitutaya Jarveda Samoedo Yatarvana Om Amgesha Sahita Sarave Saptadvipa Sundhara Rigvitutaya Jarveda Samoedo Yatarvana Om Gangecha Jamuna Cheva Godavari Saraswati Naramari Sandhu Kaveri Jalyasmin Sarvi Kuru Om Devadana Samvade Matyamani Mahodara Urchato Sautara Kumba Brahmana Chaprakishita Om Brahmana Nirmatastum Hi Mantri Riva Muratarhoi Pratayami Chatum Kumbhavanchita Ratadan today he may. You're going to take the coconut, place it on the very top. Om Tatvayami Brahmana Vandamanas Tada Shasta Yachinoma Virbihi Ahila Manavanu Barushangam Samanayu Promoshihi Om Burvaswaha Vardinama Om Avahanam Smarpayami. And I'm just going to make one slight adjustment. Don't worry about it. There we go. It's hard to see from your perspective, but we want to make sure it's sitting upright. We don't want the devatas to be leaning front or back. So now that we've established the seat and we've offered them the seat, we're going to perform a full 16-step puja. The first 3 steps are already done. Send the invitation, welcome them in, and then offer them a seat. Now we're going to start bathing them. So when your guest comes over, you let them use the restroom, freshen up, do whatever they need to. So what we're going to do is take the water first and freshen them up. You're going to symbolically wash the feet of the devatas. Perform padyam. Om Bhurvasvaha Vardinama Om Padyam Samrapayami. Good. You're going to take the water. You're going to symbolically wash their hands now. This is called Adigyam. Om Bhurvasvaha Vardinama Om Adigyam Samrapayami. You're offering water next for them to wash their mouth. This is known as Achmanyam. Om Bhurvasvaha Vardinama Om Achmanyam Samrapayami. And then you're going to take the water, you're going to sprinkle it on top. We're going to bathe the devatas. This is known as Snanam. Om Bhurvasvaha Vardinama Om Snanam Samrapayami. Perfect. Place that back in here for me. After we bathe the devatas, or even after we shower ourselves, we adorn ourselves with clothing. So this is known as Vastra Yugubam. We're going to offer some, or Vastram. We're going to offer some clothing. Oh, sorry, I give you the wrong thing, teacher. We're going to offer some clothing for the devatas. So you can either place it right here, or if it doesn't fit up there, then you can put it down at the very bottom. Om Bhurvasvaha Vardinama Om Vastra Yugubam Samarpayami. We offer them a sacred thread to adorn themselves with, known as a Yagyopoet. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Yagyopavitam Samarpayami. And then, you know, for me, I have a very specific morning routine. I wake up, I take my shower, I comb my beard, I put some oil in it, I put lotion on my face. I make sure I look pretty for the day, right? I gotta make sure I look pretty for my wife every day. So when we wake up in the mornings, we put different things on to adorn ourselves, make us look good for the public, and that's why we offer these powders. It's essentially makeup or something to adorn the day with this with. So we're gonna go Chandan Haridram Kumkum Sindar, and you see how I'm holding my knuckles? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we're gonna put it on the coconut. So Chandan's gonna go first over here, then Haridram, then Kumkum, then Sindar. We're going to put them side by side and not on top of each other. This is the only puja we're doing that for. Okay, so you're going to take the chandan first and place it on the far side of the coconut. Oh, with your right hand ring finger. Sorry. I'm just giving you an example. Use your right hand ring finger, and then you're going to place it on the coconut right over there. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Chandanam Samarpayami. Wipe your finger off this, because we never want to mix these powders together. Then you're going to take the haridram. So you put the chandan right here. I want you to put the haridram right next to it. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Haridram Samarpayami. Okay. And for the rest of the puja, Auntie Drew, when you're wiping something on, make sure you go up when you wipe up. Okay? We're going to offer the kumkum right here, right next to the sindar. That's the red powder with the right hand ring finger. Yeah. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Kumkumam Samarpayami. Good. And then we're going to take the sindar, offer that right next to where we did the kumkum. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Sindaram Samarpayami. Perfect. Good. Now that we've decorated them with the various powders and allowed them to adorn themselves, we're going to offer some rice and some flowers to decorate them with. You're going to take the rice, sprinkle it on top. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Akshatam Samarpayami. Take a flower of your choice, Auntie Drew. We're going to place it at the very bottom there. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Pushpam Samarpayami. Pages, can you go ahead and light the incense and the diya for me, please? We're going to decorate with the bilangal also. These are decorative powders. This works a little differently. You're going to pinch it with your ring finger and your thumb, and you're going to sprinkle it on top. So start off with that white ring finger, this finger right here. Yep, and you're going to sprinkle it on top. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Abhiram Samarpayami. Wipe your finger off. And then you're going to take the pink powder next. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Gulalam Samarpayami. Perfect. You're going to wipe your fingers off again. We're going to offer something for the devotees to sweeten themselves up with. So we have perfume and cologne. That's what this is. It's like a perfume or cologne. It's called attar. You're going to take this and place it on the sides of the coconut like you're placing it on their neck. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Sugandhe Til Samarpayami. Perfect. You want to wipe your finger off now. Next thing you're going to do, Auntie Drew, is take the incense. You're going to wave it around clockwise 3 times. We're going to make the air sweeter around the devotees. So go ahead and wave it. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Dhupam Samarpayami. Good. You're going to place the incense back. We're going to take the diya next, and we're going to perform arti. We're going to make their environment very bright and very beautiful. Om Bhurvaswaha. Om Varanaya Namaha. Om Deepam Samarpayami. Good. You're going to place the diya down. You're going to take one of the cups of Mahambog, Auntie Drew, and we're going to place it in front of the devotees. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Naivedyam Samarpayami. So we're offering them something to eat after we made that environment nice and bright. Take just a single grape, place it inside of that cup as well. A grape, right there. Yeah. Yeah, if you could, please. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Idam Om Kantaritu Phalam Samarpayami. So we've offered them some fruit, we've offered them some food, now we're going to offer them some water to consume. You're just going to sprinkle that around 3 times. I'll hold this, Auntie Drew, don't worry about it. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Achmanim Samarpayami. Alright, now that we've offered them some food and some water, we want to offer them something to cleanse their palate with. Some people will just rinse their mouth out, some will use Listerine, some will grab an after dinner mint, and that's what we have here. This is tambulam. It's made with things that are very aromatic and things that cleanse the palate out. So we offer them that after dinner mint. We call it a tambulam. Place it in front. Om Bhurvaswaha Varanaya Namaha. Om Punkifalam Samarpayami. And then we offer the devotees a gift. Now, when we offer a gift, yes, we have coins here in America. It's really the metals that we're offering. We're offering them sacred metals or sacred things that they could use as exchanges or as essentially currency. So we're going to place that in front for them. Om Bhurbhusva, Udanaya Namah, Om Dakshinam Samarpayami. And then you're going to take a flower in your hand, Auntie Drew. And the last thing we're going to do is offer, this is the last and final step. It's called final prarthana. We're going to offer final prayers to the devatas. So you're going to hold on to that flower as we offer these prayers. Om Sita Sita Taritra Yatra Asangari Tatra Prota Suhiva Mutpatanti Vitanam Vestrajanti Dhiratse Janaswam Rutatwam Bhajantae Om Kalashikirati Ma Yusham Praghamiram Shriyambalam Yogatam Papahaninsha Punyam Viridhinsha Sandhai Om Saravatiratamayo Yasmat Saravadeva Mayoyata Athahari Priyositvam Purana Kumbham Namostute Om Kalasha Devataya Bho Namah Om Sakala Bhujate Akshatam Samarpayami Iti Kalasha Pujanam. You're going to take your flower, place it in front of the kalsa. And then from this point on, I'm not really going to explain any of the 16 steps any further. I always do that at the very beginning of puja, so that way we can go through and finish the rest of the puja. So if you all need a refresher on this is going to be on YouTube later. Just go back to it. I guess at like the 30-minute timestamp. It'll explain everything for you. So now that we've welcomed all the devatas, we perform puja onto them, we can move on to the next parts of our puja. That's the first permanent part, the first part that we have to do. The next part is we have to welcome somebody in that will assist us with performing our hawan and ensuring that once we invoke Agni Devataya, that fire stays lit for the entire puja, that hawan kun stays lit. So we invoke a Brahma. That Brahma for today is known as Texas. His name is Tejas. And so what we're going to do to welcome him, Auntie Drew, is you're going to take a flower and a little bit of rice. I'm just going to give you a tiny bit of rice. And you're going to you're going to place this on top of his head. Om Namastunan, on top of Tejas' head. Go ahead and do it. Om Namastunan Dhaya Sahasramutare Sahasra Parakshishiro Bhavai Sahasra Rame Purasha Shwate Sahasra Koti Yugane Dharane Namaham. You're going to take some chandan with your right hand ring finger. You're going to place it on his forehead. This one right here. And place it right in the middle of his forehead. Om Chandanasya Manditam Nityam Pavitram Papanashanam Aparam Harate Nityam Lakshmi Vasatu Sarvada Om. We're going to give him a dakshina, a big spend in here. So you're going to offer him this quarter. Om Hiranya Garba Garabashtam Hema Bijam Vivavaso Ananta Punya Fadam Tadashantim Prayachime. Om Yata Chituramako Brahma Sarva Vedhachara Prabhu Tattvatam Yagmayasmim Paramham Bhavadvijotamam. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Now that we've invoked our Brahma, he's going to assist us with the hawan. So Tejas, you're going to go ahead and light the hawan kun. We're going to invoke Agni Devataya. Om Agni Mile Purohitam Yagyasya Devamre Tvajam Hotaram Rajnadhatamam Agni Devaya Namaham Om Tvam Mukham Sarvadevanam Saptachir Vidhiyate Agachya Bhagavan Agni Yagyasmin Sanidom Bhava Om Agni Devataya Namo Om Dhanatidanam Avahanam Asanam Samarpayami. So send the invitation, welcome Agni Devataya, and we offer the seat. So now we're going to do our 16-step puja. Take the water, sprinkle it around to offer water to wash his feet. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Padyam Samarpayami. Sprinkle it around again to offer water for the hands. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Achmanyam. Om Adigim Samarpayami. Wash the mouth. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Achmanyam Samarpayami. And one last time for bathing. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Snanam Samarpayami. I'll take that lota back on teacher. We're going to offer some clothing and a yagnyupoit. You're going to place this on the inside of the hawan kund. Place it on the inside. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Vastra Yugmam Yagyopavitam Samarpayami. We offer some gandham. Place that on the inside of the hawan kund as well. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. On the inside. Om Gandham Samarpayami. Good. You're going to place some rice on the inside. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Akshatam Samarpayami. Place some flour on the inside. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Pushpam Samarpayami. You're going to pinch some of the abil with the ring finger and your thumb and then sprinkle it on the inside. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Abhiram Samarpayami. Wipe your fingers off. We're going to do the Galal next. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Gulalam Samarpayami. Good. Wipe your finger off. The attar, it's a little alcohol based, so we don't want to put it on the inside and risk a fire or a bigger fire than we already have. So you're going to take it and place it on the outside edge of the hawan kund. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham. Om Sugandhe Til Samarpayami. Good. Wipe your finger off. We're going to take the incense next. You're going to wave it around the Hawan Kund 3 times to make the air fragrant. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namah. Om Dhupam Samarpayami. Good. We're going to take the diya next, Auntie Drew. We're going to perform arti around the Hawan Kund. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namah. Om Deepam Samarpayami. Good. You're going to place that back down. Auntie Drew, could you hand me one of the mahumbogs and one pond leaf as well, please? Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to empty this into the Hawan Kund as well. We're going to offer Agni Devataya some food to consume and some fruits. Whenever we offer pond leaves, and this is important for everybody, you pick your pond leaf off the tree or get it from the fridge at the store, whichever you do. Wash it off, and then before you offer it, we rip off the tip. Right, that's the first part that grows out. That's the uncleanest part is what we say. We rip the tip off, and then we take the entire stem piece off. We have to make sure we offer it in that way. And from a humbug, we never want to offer this with our bare hands directly. We can feed children with our bare hands, that's fine. Or if you have a spouse, I know my mom's fed my dad before, so I've never seen it the other way around. But we never want to put foods in our hand and then offer it directly into the mouth of God. So what we do is we offer, I'm trying here. We put it in a pond leaf, and then we offer them the pond leaf, so that way we're not really touching that food. Which is why when we do over here, if we have mahumbog, I always tell the kids or whoever's offering, take the spoon, use the spoon, and offer that food to the devata. So place that on the inside of the Hawan Kund. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namah. Om Naivedyam. Om Akanda Ritu Phalam Samarpayami. Perfect. I want you to take the water. We're going to offer water, sprinkle it around 3 times. Om Agni Devataya Namo Namah. Om Achmanyam Samarpayami. And remember, we talked about this 2 weeks ago, devotees. If you don't know the full, I know the full prayers. I'm just doing this for time's sake. But if you don't know the prayers, you say, O Bhagwan, here's what I'm offering. Achmanyam Samarpayami. Samarpayami. So we offer that. So now we're going to offer a tambulam. In Sanskrit, it's known as pugiflam. So we're going to take this, offer it to Agni Devataya. We're going to say, Om Agni Devataya Namo Namah. Pugiflam Samarpayami. I want you all to try this next one. This is called a dakshna. It's a coin. It's a gift. So we're going to say Om Agni Devataya Namo Namaham Dakshanam Samarpayami. Place it on the inside. Good. Yeah, we got to remember it. Puja's at home. Hold on to a flower, Auntie Drew. And what we're going to do next is for Agni Devataya, there's no final prayer we say right now. That's the area where we make consistent and what we call true offerings. So rather than us saying a final prayer, Tejas, who is our Brahma, is going to start making those true offerings by taking spoonfuls of ghee and placing it in the Hawan Kund as we join together and chant these prayers while all saying Swaha together. You ready, Tejas? Om Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idam Namama Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Namama Om Maganaya Swaha Idam Maganaya Idam Namama Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Namama Om Bhu Swaha Idam Maganaya Idam Namama Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Vayave Idam Namama Om Swa Swaha Idam Suryaya Idam Namama. Tejas, do you have a lot of water? You're going to sprinkle water around 3 times. Om Yathaman Pradharanam Kavacham Varakam Bhaveta Judevu Padhatanam Shantir Bhavati Varika Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Prem Sivaro Agni Devata Ki Jai. Place your flower inside of the Hawan Kund again, Auntie Drew. And you're going to take a red flower and a pink flower in your hands. Good. And you're going to hold on to those. Huh? I was about to say yellow, but that would have been wrong. And then devotees, we're going to join together now as we offer prayers and obediences and start performing some main pujas. We perform puja unto Lord Ganesh and Mother Gauri, the remover of all obstacles in our life. Devotees, I'm going to say the initial prayers, and after that I'm going to open it up to the kirtan group to offer bhajan. So I ask that we have prayers or songs ready for Lord Ganesh, Mother Gauri, the Navgraha Devata, and if we're still going on with puja up front, then any bhajans to the mothers. But we're going to join together first as we send our invitation and welcome Lord Ganesh and Mother Gauri into the mandir as we join together in offering the following prayers. Om Hindi Mahesha Putram Samasta Vignano Vignanashanaksha Manghale Pujam Pratamam Pradhanam Grihana Pujam Bhagavan Namaste Om Agakshe Bhagavan Deva Stani Chatrastidom Hava Yavat Pujam Kirishyami Tavatum Sanidhom Hava Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shiva Sarvathar Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute Om Sarvalokhyasya Jananaye Shulastram Trilochanam Sarvadeva Misham Devi Mavahayamyaham Om Asya Prana Pratishtantu Asya Prana Kshantarucha Asya Devatam Arachi Mamaheti Kassacham Om Ramyam Sushubharam Divyam Sarvasokyam Karam Shivam Asanam Chamayadakam Grihanam Parameshwaram Om Shri Ganapati Namo Om Ahangarenam Namam Om Dhyanati Dhyanam Awahanam Asanam Samarpayami. You're going to place a red flower down right here in front of Lord Ganesh, the pink flower right here in front of Mother Gauri. So red here. Red is going to go here. Yeah. And then pink will go there. Now, devotees, as you prepare, I ask that you all go ahead and have your bhajans ready to go. Guys, go ahead and start planning. I'd like for there not to be any lulls or quiet spaces in between songs. So if we could go ahead and have a Lord Ganesh, Mother Gauri, and Navgrah Devata bhajan at this time, and then any oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, any bhajans dedicated to the mothers afterwards.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh,
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh,
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh,
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh.
Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Shankar Suvana Bhavani Nandan, Shankar Suvana Bhavani Nandan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan. Siddhi Sadan Gajvadan Vinayak, Kripa Sindhu Sundar Sablayak, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Gaye
Ganapati Jagavandan,
Shankar Suvana Bhavani Nandan,
Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh,
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh.
Mudak Priya Mud Mangala Data,
Mukad Priya Mudda Mangaladata,
Vidya Buddhi Buddhi Vedata, Vidya Varidhi Buddhi Vedata,
Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Gaye Jagavanapati Vandan.
Shankar Suvana Bhavani Nandan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan. शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश
जय गणेश। मंगत तुलसीदास कर जोड़ी
मंगल तुलसीदास कर जोड़ी
वसु ही राम श्यामानस मोड़ी
बस श्री राम सिया मन थोड़ी।
शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन। शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति
जगवंदन।
जय अम्बे दुर्गा मैया तेरी आरती भक्त उतारे। हे मंगल मूर्ति मैया तू सबकी काज सवारे। जय अम्बे दुर्गा मैया जय अम्बे दुर्गा मैया तेरी आरती भक्त उतारे। हे मंगल मूर्ति मैया तो सबके काज सवारे। जय अम्बे दुर्गा मैया
भगवते सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः।
सूर्याय नमः चंद्रमाय नमः।
सूर्याय नमः चंद्रमाय नमः।
चंद्रमाय नमः भूमाय नमः।
चंद्रमाय नमः भूमाय नमः।
भूमाय नमः बुद्धाय नमः।
भूमाय नमः बुधाय नमः।
बुद्धाय नमः बृहस्पतये नमः।
बुधाय नमः बृहस्पतये नमः।
बृहस्पतये नमः शुक्राय नमः।
बृहस्पतये नमः शुक्राय नमः।
शुक्राय नमः शनिश्चराय नमः।
शुक्राय नमः शनिश्चराय नमः।
शनिश्चराय नमः राहवे नमः।
शनिश्चराय नमः राहवे नमः।
राहवे नमः केतवे नमः।
राहवे नमः केतवे नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय 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 नमः।
सूर्याय नमः भास्कराय नमः।
सूर्याय नमः भास्कराय नमः।
भास्कराय नमः आदित्याय नमः।
भास्कराय नमः आदित्याय नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः।
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय
जो गिल सके ना वो पुल हम हैं, तुम्हारे चरणों की धूल हम हैं माँ। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दया की दृष्टि सदा की रखना, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम ही हो माँ। दया की दृष्टि सदा की रखना, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम ही हो माँ। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, तुम ही हो माता पिता, तुम ही हो माँ, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम ही हो माँ। तुम ही हो माता पिता, तुम ही हो माँ, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, तुम ही हो माँ। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ।
माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारे, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। स्वास्थ्य स्वास्थ्य की रक्षा करेगी,
Oh my goodness. Om Prem se bolo Ganesh Bhagwan ki jai. Prem se bolo Gauri Mata ki jai. Prem se bolo Navgraha Devata ki jai. At this time, devotees will join together as we commence with our special Navratri part of our service for today. That's pujas unto Mother Saraswati, Mother Lakshmi, and Adi Shakti Durga Mata. A lot of the prayers that we're going to be saying today will be focused. Let me turn this off for a second. Will be focused mostly around that of Mother Durga. Mother Durga is the universal mother, and within that universal mother, the other forms of the mothers exist within her. So a lot of our prayers, even though today is technically for Mother Lakshmi, we're going to focus more on that during the Diwali time period. So most of the prayers today will be focused more on Mother Durga for today. Now, I have a few requests as we do this. Auntie Drew's going to do her full puja first. After she's done, members of the congregation will be allowed to come up to perform your puja at that time. We have dar for you to offer. If you have any fruits, clothing, or donations, you can bring that up at that time. But when you come up here, you'll offer dar. You'll put on some gundam, which is some powder onto their foreheads. You can offer a flower, perform arti, and then put your offerings down if you have them. You can either put them, my recommendation is putting them around the foil tray that we have. We can bring another tray inside here in a little bit too. That way we're not putting the fruits in with the dar. We don't want to mix the dar with anything else other than dar and neem leaves. And we also have a big container of neem leaves too if you want to, I ran out of breath, if you also want to offer a neem leaf as well. The only request that I'm going to make, devotees, is that it's very easy to get up and get distracted and start talking during this puja. And if you know me, I'm very strict about one thing, and that's losing focus on what we're doing here today when it comes to worshiping Bhagwan. So I ask that you remain quiet, and if you have the need to talk at all, if you need to say something, if you just have to be able to move your lips and you say something, there's one thing that you can say, one thing that's very auspicious and very holy for this time period. If you absolutely need to talk, you can open your mouth and say, Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai. It's my only request. Unless you're under the age of like 6 and you don't really know to like stop talking, that's what you have to say. At this time, devotees, we're going to start establishing our devotion for the Universal Mother. And just like we do at the very beginning of all of our pujas, I want us to join together. Go ahead. Take a deep breath in first. Everybody inhale. Exhale. Relax your spine. Drop your shoulders. Relax your neck, your forehead. Make sure you're relaxing your entire body. Clasp your hands, devotees. Close your eyes. And void your mind of any thoughts that are attached to this world. Any worldly desire, anything that's causing you stress, anything that may be causing you distress. And focus at this time on a form of the Universal Mother that helps you concentrate and focus. Do me a favor, take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, continue to relax your entire body. Steady breaths in and out for this entire time. Focusing on that form of the Universal Mother. As we join together, devotees, as we send her that invitation, welcome her into our midst, and offer her a seat into this mandir so we may perform our puja to the Universal Mother for today. Om Raim Harim Klim Chamundai Vichayom Aim Harim Klim Chamundai Vichayom Aim Harim Klim Chamundai Vichayom Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhandrakali Kapalini Durgakshama Shivadhatri Swaha Swadha Namaste Om Sarva Swarupe Sarveshe Sarva Shakti Samanvite Bhaibhyastra Ahino Devi Durga Devi Namaste Om Sarva Lokasya Janani Shulahastram Trilochanam Sarvadeva Mesham Devi Mavahayam Yaham Om Asya Prana Pratishtantu Asya Prana Shanhaducham Asya Devtam Arachin Mamaheti Khasacham Om Ramyam Sushobhanam Divyam Sarva Sakyam Karam Shivam Asaram Chamayadakam Grihana Parameshwari Om Mahaduragaya Namo Mahalakshmi Namo Mahasaraswati Namo Namah. Om Dhyana-Dhyanam-Avahanam-Asanam Samaripayami. We're going to take the lota of water first, Auntie Drew, and we're going to offer water to wash the feet of the various mothers that we have in front of us. Om Sarvatirtha Samudamudham Bhadyam Gandhadi Bhiryutam Mayadatam Grihanadiyam Bhagwati Bhaktamutsale. We offer water to wash their hands next. We perform Arigyam. Om Ashtagandha Samayuktam Swarnapatra Prapuritam Agrihagrihanamadhyatam Mahadevi Namostute. Offer water to wash their mouth. Om Sarvalokyasya Shakti Brahma Vishnu Shivadubi Dharam Yachmanam Tassi Mahadevi Manoharam. You should have a bottle of Ganga Jal right there. We're going to use that bottle of Ganga Jal to bathe the mothers with water first. Om Paramanandham Bhodhamti Neenanyanijamurte Sango Pango Nidham Snanam Kalpayam Yahmastaye. Om. A whole bottle. Om Mahaduragaya Namo Namah. Om Mahalakshmi Namo Namah. Om Mahasaraswati Namo Namah. Om Bhadi Margyam Achmanamala Parak Arshasnanam Samarepayami. We're going to take the dar next. So we're going to start to offer a bath for the mothers using the dar, made out of 9 components: milk, water, honey, sugar, neem leaves, flour, camphor, cloves, and I forgot one thing. Turmeric powder. Om Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche. Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche. Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche. We bathe with clean water again. Om Toyam Pamahya Devi Bhakpurangurvasitam Tirte Basu Samanitam Snanaratam Brajagrihetam. Om Mahaduragaya Namo Namah. Om Mahalakshmi Namo Namah. Mahasaraswati Namo Namah. Om Shubhakam Samarepayam. Did you know, devotees, as you chant along together with me as we continue our prayers and performing our pujas to the mothers, as we offer the various tunes? Jai Jai Ambe Bhavani Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ambe Bhavani Ma,
Jai Jai Ambe Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Ambe
लक्ष्मी भवानी माँ।
जय जय लक्ष्मी भवानी माँ, जय जय लक्ष्मी भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय अम्बे
We offer the various powders.
भवानी माँ।
परमानंद सौभाग्य परिपूर्ण दिगंतरे गृहाण परमं गन्धं प्रेप्य परमेश्वरी हरिद्र निर्मतं देवी सौभाग्यं सुख संपदे अतस्त्वं पूजयिष्यामि गृहाण परमेश्वरी कुंकुम
At this time, devotees, for those of you who are desirous in performing puja onto the mothers, I ask that you please come forth in a very quiet, calm, and orderly fashion. As we continue with our puja, I will request that we please chant the Mother Durga chants. No talking.
नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
निराकार है ज्योति तुम्हारी तीनों लोक पहले
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
सोहि अस्त्र त्रिशूला जासे उहत शत्रु ही अशूला
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
नगड़ कोटि में तुम ही विराजत हो लोक में डंका बाजत
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
शुंभ निशुंभ दानव तुमरे रक्त बीजा शंकन संहारे
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
महिषासुर नृपत्यभिमानी जेहि अघार महि अकुलानी
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
रूप कराल कलिका ढाड़ा सेन सहित तुम तिन संहारा
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
पड़ी गर्ध संतन पर जब जब भई सहाया मातु तुम तब
तब जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
अमरपुरी अरबा सब लोका तब महिमा सब रहे अशोका
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
ज्वाल में है ज्योति तुम्हारी तुम ही सदा पूजे नर नारी
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
प्रेम भक्ति से जो यश गावे दुख दरिद्र निकट नहीं आवे
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
ध्यावे तुम ही जो नर मन लाय जन्म मरण तापू छुटी जाए
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
जोगी सुर मुनि कहत पुकारे योग न हो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारे
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
शंकर अचरज तप कीनो काम क्रोध चित सब लीनो
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
शक्ति रूप कुमर मन पायो शक्ति गई तब मन पछतायो
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे
शरणागत हुई कीर्ति बखानी
मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
आशा तृष्णा निपट सतावे, मोह मारिका सब विसरावे।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
शत्रुनाश की जय महारानी, सुमिरो एक चित तुम हे भवानी।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
करो कृपा हे मात दयाला, रिद्धि सिद्धि दे करहु निहाला।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
जब लगी गयो दया फल पीनो, तुम्हरो यश में सदा सुनाओ।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
दुर्गा चालीसा जो जन गावे, सब सुख भोग परम पद पावे।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
देवीदास शरणा निज जानी, करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे मैया 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 जय अम्बे जगदम्बे।
Sing.
You want me to sing?
No, I'm actually singing now. Yes?
Yeah, you have to sing now.
जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ। जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ। जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ। क्या मनहरु नाम सुहाया है, क्या मनहरु नाम सुहाया है। वरु सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर, वरु सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर। मेरे मन को ये बाया है जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ। जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ। हे प्रेम कुंद है करुणामय है और शक्ति जग जननी माँ। जय माँ जय माँ, जय माँ। हे प्रेम कुंद है करुणामय, आदि शक्ति जग जननी माँ। तेरा वरहस्त मेरे श्रेष्ठ हरे, तेरा वरहस्त मेरे श्रेष्ठ हरे। बलक तेरे चरणों में आया है, बलक तेरे चरणों में आया है। जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। श्री राम तू ही, श्री कृष्ण तू ही, दुर्गा काली श्री राधा तू। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। श्री राम तू ही, श्री कृष्ण तू ही, दुर्गा काली श्री राधा तू। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव शंकर में, ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव शंकर में, तेरा ही तेज समाया है, तेरा ही तेज समाया है। जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। माँ जो पाऊँ तुमसे पाऊँ, जो देवी उसमें हर्षाऊँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। माँ जो पाऊँ तुमसे पाऊँ, जो देवी उसमें हर्षाऊँ। कुछ रहे न मेरा अपनापन, कुछ रहे न मेरा अपनापन। मेरे सर्वाचा आया है, मेरे सर्वाचा आया है। जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी माँ। जगदम्बिके जय जय जग जननी माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ। Green.
जग की रखवाली करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, तेरी दया से जीती है मैया, तेरी भरोसी चलती है नैया, तेरी दया से जीती है मैया, तेरी भरोसी चलती है नैया। गड़ गड़ है सुखी वाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। दुखियों के घर में सुख बता दे, अंधियारे घर में दिया जला दे। दुखियों के घर में सुख बता दे, अंधियारे घर में दिया जला दे। सबकी मीते राति काली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। चरणों में बैठे आस लगाए, विनती हमारी काली न जाए। चरणों में बैठे आस लगाए, विनती हमारी काली न जाए। ले लो ये हार की ताली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया।
पूजन हम आयो रे है दुर्गा मैया, पूजन हम आयो रे है दुर्गा मैया, है दुर्गा मैया, है दुर्गा मैया। पूजन हम आयो रे है दुर्गा मैया। हे दुर्गा मैया आसन बैठ
देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः दुर्गा 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 दुर्पति
दूर कर
दुर्गा दुर्गी दूर कर मंगल कर सब काज मन मंदिर उज्जवल करो कृपा कर के याद ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया दर्श तेरा कर काऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया जग में आसर जग को मैया अब तक ना पहचान सका अब तक ना पहचान सका क्यों आ रहा हूँ कहाँ है जाना ये भी ना मैं जान सका ये भी ना मैं जान सका तू है अगमय अगोचर मैया तू है अगमय अगोचर मैया कहो कैसे लग पाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया दर्शन बरगाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया कर कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी मैं बालक ना जाना हूँ मैं बालक ना जाना हूँ नहीं आराधन जब तक जाना मैं अवगुण की गाना हूँ मैं अवगुण की गाना हूँ दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया सुमिरन तेरा पाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया
तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो जग का सतराधिका करके उदार करो दुर्गा उद्धार करो दुर्गा तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो जग का सतराधिका करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा उद्धार करो दुर्गा तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो जग का सतराधिका करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा उद्धार करो दुर्गा दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है मन में रहो तुम सबके तुमसे यही आशा है दर्शन हो माँ तेरे सबकी अभिलाषा है मन में रहो तुम सबके तुमसे यही आशा है क्या मेरा क्या उसका ये अपना पराया का सब ज्योति जला करके रोशन करो जग सारा रोशन करो जग सारा तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो जग का सतराधिका करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा उद्धार करो दुर्गा संसार तुम्हारा है कभी धूप कभी छाया है एक दिन उसे जाना है जो भी आया है संसार तुम्हारा है कभी धूप कभी छाया है एक दिन उसे जाना है जो भी आया है क्या रंग है जीवन का क्या रूप में माधव का तुम ज्ञान बरा करके उपकार करो दुर्गा उपकार करो दुर्गा तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो दुर्गा कल्याण करो जग का सतराधिका करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा उद्धार करो दुर्गा
जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भव आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी जगजननी चहुवेद बिकारी जगजननी चहुवेद बकानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अड़चन कीन ध्यान धरत सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अड़चन कीन ध्यान धरत सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी अष्टभुज खर खड़ा विराजी सिंह सवर साकल वरदानी अष्टभुज खर खड़ा विराजी सिंह सवर साकल वरदानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी ब्रह्मानंद शरण में आयो भव विनाशकारो महारानी ब्रह्मानंद शरण में आया भव विनाशकारो महारानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी जय दुर्गा दुर्गति परहरणी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी शंभु बिधरणी माता भवानी
जय 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 माता सरस्वती जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी
जय 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 माता सरस्वती जय शुभदायिनी
वरदायिनी हंसवाहिनी
परमासन माता
हंसवाहिनी
परमासन माता वीणा
पूषक ध्यायनी जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी जय
जय जय माता सरस्वती जय शुभदायिनी
वरदायिनी तू ही दुर्गा तू ही काली तू ही माता पार्वती शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी
जय 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 माता सरस्वती
जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश शीर्ष सभा
ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश शेष सब तेरे ही गुणगान करे हम सबका कल्याण करो माँ हम सबका कल्याण करो माँ विद्या बुद्धि दायिनी जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी जय 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 माता सरस्वती जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी हंसवाहिनी परमासन माता हंसवाहिनी परमासन माता वीणा पुष्क ध्यायिनी जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी जय 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 माता सरस्वती जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पालन पाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पालन पाया तेरा पालन पाया तेरा पालन पाया मैया जी तेरा पालन पाया ओ मैया जी तेरा पालन पाया सुनो मेरी देवी
पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पालन पाया हो मैया जी तेरा पालन पाया
पान सुपारी त्वचा नड़ियाली तेरे बीत चढ़ाया
पान सपारे त्वचा
तेरे बीत चढ़ाया सुअचोली तेरी आंगन विराजी केसर तिलक लगाया सुनो मेरी देवी
पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पालन पाया
मैया
तेरा पालन माया
ब्रह्म वेद पढ़ी तेरी द्वारी शंकर ध्यान लगाया
ब्रह्मवीर
पढ़ी तेरी द्वारी शंकर ध्यान लगाया नंगी पाग तेरी द्वारी खड़ा सोनक छत्र चढ़ाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पालन पाया तेरा पालन पाया तेरा पालन पाया मैया जी तेरा पालन पाया ओ मैया जी
we join together, devotees, as we clasp our hands and close our eyes, as we meditate on the feet of the Universal Mother, as we chant these final prayers. Om Devye Mahadevye Shivaye Satatam Namaha Namah Bhakritye Bhandraya Niyatha Pranatha Smatham Raudraye Namo Nityaye Ghaure Datre Namo Namaha Jyotsnaye Chandurupinye Sukhaye Satatam Namam Kalyanye Pranatham Vridhe Siddhi Kurmo Namo Namaha Naritye Bhumbritam Lakshmi Sharvanyete Namo Namaha Durgaye Durga Bharay Saray Sarvakharanye Khatye Tatay Vakrishnaye Bhumraye Satatam Namati Saumyati Raudraye Nathastasye Namo Namaha Namo Jagat Pratishthai Devi Kriti Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shabditha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chaitanya Vidhiyate Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chutharupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chayarupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Krishna Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshanti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Jati Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lajja Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shraddha Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kanti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lakshmi Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vritti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Smriti Rupena Sansitha Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Ya Devi sarvabhuteshu dayarupena sanstita. Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Ya Devi sarvabhuteshu tushtirupena sanstita. Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Ya Devi sarvabhuteshu matrirupena sansita. Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Ya Devi sarvabhuteshu bhrantirupena sansita. Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Chiddhirupena takritsna metadvyapyastita jagat. Namastasye, namastasye, namastasye namo namah. Om Prem Svur Saraswati Mata ki jai. Prem Svur Lakshmi Mata ki jai. Prem Svur Adi Shakti Durga Mata ki jai. Place your flowers out in front of the Kalsanti drum. And then can somebody go grab the bamboo from outside for us, please? We'll offer the bamboo. Tejas, as I'm getting the bamboo together, could you go ahead and move the Hawan Kundans to get all that together for me, please? Yep. Yes, Auntie. The bottom first, yeah. Yep, I'm gonna wash the bottom.
Anandamahi Chaitanyamahi Satyamahi Parame Anandamahi Chaitanyamahi Satyamahi Parame Anandamahi Chaitanyamahi Satyamayi Parame Anandamayi Chaitanyamayi 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 Satyamayi Parame Anandamayi जय जय माँ, 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 जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ,
जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय 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 जय माँ,
जय जय माँ.
No, that's fine. I wanted you to.
At this time, devotees, may we all join together as we commence in chanting our Hawan mantras. We're going to offer just the ghee first, not the samagri, but just the ghee only. Om Twan Om Twando Agnivaranasya Vidhan Devasiro Shashishtaha Ya Jishta Vahinitamo Shushuchano Vishwagdre Shak Prabhug Dasmat Swaha Idam Agnivaranai Vanira Namama Om Satvano Agni Bhavoti Nedishto Asti Ushaso Vyashta Avayakshvano Varurarano Vihimiritikam Sona Edhi Swaha Idam Agnivaranai Vanira Namama Om Imame Vrudhishruthi Hawyam Adya Chamritaya Tam Ayasa Rachike Swaha Idam Varanaya Idam Namama Om Tatvayami Brahmana Vandana Mundamanasara Ashastu Yajmano Havirbihi Ahira Mana Varunamunshansa Mana Ayu Pramoshihi Swaha Idam Varanaya Idam Namama Om Yeti Shantam Varana Sahasram Yachya Pashavithamahantar Te Birano Adya Savitora Vishnu Vishri Manchtamarka Swarka Swaha Idam Varanaya Savitri Vishwi Vishwi Bu Devi Bu Maradya Swarkebya Idam Namama Om Ayas Jagne Syan Vasishta Satyam Itvamayasi Ayono Yachnam Bahasaya No Dehi Vesham Jam Swaha Idam Agnibasi Idam Namama Om Aduttamam Varana Pashmasmaram Vadhamami Madhimama Shrahate Atanoidmadityarate Tavanagzotityayish Swama Swaha Idamodanaidityaiditya Chanidannamama. We offer both the samagri and the ghee at the same time together now. Om Prithvi Devaya Vidamahe Dharmurthaya Dhimahi Tano Prithvi Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Tatpurushaya Vidamahe Dharmurthaya Dhimahi Tano Danti Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Girijaya Vidamahe Shiva Priyaya Dhimahi Tano Gauri Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Shodasmatrika Namaha Swaha Om Shiva Shakti Yogani Namaha Swaha Om Kalashukumbhaya Namaha Swaha Om Chaturvedaya Namaha Swaha Om Sarvatirtebhyo Namaha Swaha Om Katyayanye Vidamahe Punya Kumarya Dhimahi Tano Duragi Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Mahalakshmi Vidamahe Vishnu Patni Dhimahi Tano Lakshmi Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Vagadivye Vidamahe Bhuvaneshwari Dhimahi Tano Saraswati Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Suryaya Namaha Swaha Idam Suryaya Idam Namama Om Somaya Namaha Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Namama Om Bhamaya Namaha Swaha Idam Bhamaya Idam Namama Om Buddhaya Namaha Swaha Idam Buddhaya Idam Namama Om Brihaspate Namaha Swaha Idam Brihaspate Idam Namama Om Shukraya Namaha Swaha Idam Shukraya Idam Namama Om Shunisharaya Namaha Swaha Idam Shunisharaya Idam Namama Om Rahoe Namaha Swaha Idam Rahoe Idam Namama Om Ketuve Namaha Swaha Idam Ketuve Idam Namama Om Panchlok Baldevaya Namaha Swaha Om Dashtik Baldevaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Vedatmane Vidamahe Hiranya Garbha Dhimahi Tano Brahma Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Narayanaya Vidamahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishnu Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Ramachandraya Vidamahe Narasarathaya Dhimahi Tano Rama Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Janakanandanye Vidamahe Bhumi Jaya Dhimahi Tano Sita Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Anjanye Vidamahe Vayuputraya Dhimahi Tano Hanuman Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Devaki Nandanaya Vidamahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tano Krishna Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Sadashivaya Vidamahe Sahasrakshaya Dhimahi Tano Shambhu Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Om Gurave Namaha Swaha Om Nishta Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha Om Kula Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha Om Grama Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha Om Vastu Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha Om Sthana Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha Om Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namaha Swaha Om Sarvebhyo Pitribhyo Namaha Swadaha Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitorvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitorvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitorvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Swaha. Are there any more pond leaves by chance? Over here. Come look over here. Everybody go ahead and stand for me as we make our final offering known as Puranahuti. If there's none, that's okay. Just give her the supari. Thank you. And give everything to Auntie Drew. We're not going to share it out to everybody. Just give it all to Auntie Drew. We don't have any palm leaves, so it's okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamurachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Murhanam Divarating Pratimaha Veswanaramrita Ajatam Agnim Tavhingvam Samrajatitim Janana Masana Patram Chanimti Deva Swaha Om Sarvangoi Purnagam Swaha Om Sarvangoi Purnagam Swaha Om Sarvam Goi Puranagwam Swaha. We're going to offer the rest of the ghee when I say Swaha. Om Vaso Pavitramasi Shatadharam Vaso Pavitramasi Saharadar. When I say Swaha. You haven't? Okay. Om Deva Sasavirupanatu Vaso Pavitra Shatodhare Sapuakama Dukshaha Swaha. We take blessings from Agnida Devataya. Om Tanapaganiyasi Tanwame Pahi. Om Aryodagani Sadjurme Dehi. Om Varachotangani Varchume Dehi. Om Agnayan Me Tanwa Omna Tanma Apruna. Om Tejvasi Tejumai Dehi. Om Virimasi Virimai Dehi. Om Balamasi Balamai Dehi. Om Ojovasi Ojumai Dehi. Om Manyurasi Manyumai Dehi. Om Sohoasi Sohumai Dehi. Om Shanti Rastu Pushti Rastu Bridhi Rastu Idapapram Tati Prastu Dvipade Shushpade Surashanti Rabhavatu Achmanyam. Om Sarva Papaharam Divyam Gangayam Nirmalam Janam Achmanamayartam Grhetam Purushotamam. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Prem Savaragni Devata Ki Jai. Devotees, may we all please stand. For those of you who are standing, remain standing as we all commence and joining together to perform our final Arti ceremony. I do, yeah. Yeah. I got you. Yep. Just leave it somewhere. I need a micro screwdriver.
Om Jai Ambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri Jai Ambe Gauri Maya Jai Shama Gauri Tumko nis din dhyawat तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी ओम जय अम्बे गौरी जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत तुमको निस दिन ज्ञावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी ओम जय अम्बे गौरी मांग सिंदूर विराजत तीको मृग मद को मैया तीको मृग मद को उज्ज्वल से दो नैना उज्ज्वल से दो नैना चंद्रवदननी को ओम जय अम्बे गौरी कनक समान कलेवर रक्तंबर राजे मैया रक्तंबर राजे रक्त पुष्प गलमाला रक्त पुष्प गलमाला कंतन पर साजे ओम जय अम्बे गौरी के हरि वाहन राजत खड्ग खपर धारी मैया खड्ग खपर धारी दिवाकर कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर समराजत ज्योति। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी। शंभु निशंभु बिदारे महिषासुर गाती मैया महिषासुर गाती। धूम्र विलोचन नैना धूम्र विलोचन नैना निस दिन मरमाती। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी। चंदा मुंड संहारे शोणित बिजहारे मैया शोणित बिजहारे। मधु कैटभ दो मारे मधु कैटभ दो मारे सुर भय दूर करे। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी। ब्रह्मानी रुद्रानी तुम कमला रानी मैया तुम कमला रानी। अगम निगम बखानी अगम निगम बखानी तुम शिव पतरानी।
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
चौसत योगिनी गावत नृत्य करे भैरो मैया नृत्य करे भैरो। बाजत ताल मृदंगा बाजत ताल मृदंगा और बाजत डमरू।
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
तुम हो जग की माता तुम ही हो भरता मैया तुम ही हो भरता। भक्तन की दुख हरता भक्तन की दुख हरता सुख संपत्ति करता।
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
भुजाचार अति शोभित वर मुद्रा धारी मैया वर मुद्रा धारी। मन वांछित फल पावत मन वांछित फल पावत सेवत नर नारी।
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
कंचन थाल विराजत अगर कपूर बाती मैया अगर कपूर बाती। माल के तुम्हें राजत माल के तुम्हें राजत कोटि रतन ज्योति।
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
जय अम्बे गौरी।
मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। तुमको निश दिन ज्ञावत तुमको निश दिन ज्ञावत। हर ब्रह्मा शिव जी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
यहाँ अम्बे जी के आरती जो कोई नर गावे, मैया
जो कोई नर गावे।
कहत शिवानंद स्वामी,
कहत शिवानंद स्वामी सुख संपत्ति पावे। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी। जय अम्बे गौरी। मैया जय श्यामा गौरी। तुमको निश दिन ज्ञावत, तुमको निश दिन ज्ञावत हर ब्रह्मा शिव जी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी। ओम जय अम्बे गौरी।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी
माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। 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 जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। 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 जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ।
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, 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 जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ,
जय जय अम्बे भवानी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो जावे पल पावे, दुख विनसे मन का, स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का। सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। मात पिता तुम मेरे, शरण कहूँ जिसकी, स्वामी शरण कहूँ जिसकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा, तुम बिन और न दूजा, आस करूँ जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा, तुम अंतरयामी, अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता। मैं मूरख कल कामी मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी कृपा करो बरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे
तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम पालन करता। दीन दयालु कृपालु दीन दयालु कृपालु कृपा करो भरता।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
At this time, devotees, I ask that we all join together as we go ahead and clasp our hands and close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax your spine, drop your shoulders, relax your neck, your forehead, relax your entire body, remove any stress from your mind. Clear thoughts of all worldly desires and anything that may be causing you any sorts of stress or distress, and instead focus on a form of Bhagwan that's most pleasing to you. One that helps you concentrate and focus, and join together with me, devotees, as we chant our glorious prayers. Om Sarvesham Swasti Bhavatu Sarvesham Shanti Bhavatu Sarvesham Purunam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Om Sarve Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Santu Niramayam Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktahinam Janardanam Yatya Pujitam Maya Neva Paripurnam Dharastu Me Papo Ham Papo Karmaham Papo Atma Papo Sambhava Trahimam Pundari Kaksham Sarva Papo Haru Hari Om Tvameva Mathascha Pitha Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Asatu Masadhamaya Tamasuma Jyotirgamaya Mrityuma Mritam Yamaya Hari Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om. Devotees, may we all please bow. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurue Namaha, Tasmai Shri, Gurue Namaha. Om Hav Shantir, Antharikshagvam Shantir, Prithvi Shantir, Apa Shantir, Aushadheya Shantir, Vanaspati Shantir, Vishwadeva Shantir, Brahma Shantir, Sarvegam Shantir, Shantireva Shanti Sama, Shantireri, Hari Om Shanti, Shanti Shanti, Hari Om Tat Sat. प्रेम से बोलो गणेश भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो गौरी माता की, प्रेम से बोलो नवग्रह देवता की, प्रेम से बोलो सरस्वती माता की, प्रेम से बोलो लक्ष्मी माता की, प्रेम से बोलो आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की, प्रेम से बोलो शिव शक्ति मंदिर की, प्रेम से बोलो सनातन धर्म की. Good. That was a lot of J's, so I appreciate that. Devotees, with this, we have come to the end of our special. Yeah, good job. We've come to the end of our special Navratri service for today. We went a little over, but that's okay. I'm sure you all are basking in the blessings that we're receiving for today. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with us in person today. And for those of you who are joining in via YouTube, I'm not really sure who that is at the moment, and my iPad's asking me to update. It's me. I'm not the only person on YouTube right now. I just want to make sure I can see that really quickly before I move on with the rest of the announcements here. So Auntie Zandra, JC Taram, the other 5 people are watching JC Taram to you as well. Just a few announcements, devotees, before we end our service for today. Again, we are in the period of Navratri. We haven't finished the period of Navratri. It began on the 22nd, and it ends on Thursday, March 30th in the morning time. So at about 11:25-ish or so, it's Jack's birthday. That's when Navratri ends. So Jack's birthday. Huh? Oh, well, you're confusing me, Jack. So when that ends, devotees, we do move into the period of Ram Navami. That is Thursday, March 30th. We don't have anybody signed up to sit down for Ram Navami, so we've decided that we're going to make that a virtual-only service because it's going to be in the evening time. It's on a Thursday, and I'm now realizing that I won't be able to get over here in time to set up and have everything together. So Thursday, March 30th, we will be doing Ram Navami, but it will be entirely virtual at the Biyadari household, because that's where we do virtual stuff lately. So again, that is Thursday, March 30th. And then we also move into some new events and other events in April. April 5th is the one event you need to know about, and that is Hanuman Jayanti. Those events, which is Ram Navami and Hanuman Jayanti, correlate. We'll talk about that and the reason why once we get into the actual Ram Navami period. And those are the only updates and announcements I have. Again, we still have our regular Sunday morning service next April 2nd, and I don't think we have anybody signed up for next week. So if you want to sign up for that Sunday morning service, please go ahead and write your name down and let me know. That way we're prepared. And other than that, devotees, I hope you all have a very wonderful Navratri. I hope you have a wonderful and happy week as well. And stay safe out there. JC Tharam to every single one of you. I will now pass the microphone over to our president in training, which is my godson and the president in training, who's Jack, for a few more announcements.
Ram Ram. Couple things. Happy Navratri. Somebody in our audience is 15 today and is turning 16 tomorrow. Is taking their driver's test. So good luck, Uncle Anna, on your test tomorrow. Happy early birthday. I know it was raining on the. I know it was raining on the way here. Roads are probably still wet. Have a safe drive home. There's food in the other building. If we get a couple kids back with these sheets, then I'll pass them on to Jack.
Mama, I know that after 2 hours, it was really, really rainy. So I hope you all drive safe and make sure there's no rain on your windshield to make sure where you're going. Passing the microphone over.
Sita Ram, everybody. Think about it. All you mature people, I'm not going to call you old. When you were his age, how many of you stand in front of public and even say 1 or 2 words? Huh? I was even scared to talk to my parents at that age, much less stand in public. So great job. All right, you got to behave yourself. Sita Ram, everyone, and thank you all for coming out here today. It's a beautiful day. Despite the rain, every day is a beautiful day when you could get out of bed and say Jai Sita Ram to the Lord. Pandit made all the necessary announcement. Today was a planned extended service, but next week we're going to resume our regular service, 10 to 12. So I will see you all next week. And again, thank you all for coming out here. I think last week you all had Pagwa celebration. Unfortunately, I was not here. Jack, what? You and Tejas celebrate Pagwa? All right. And thank you all for coming out here this morning, all of you. Lovely people this morning. So after Arti and Panchamrit, we do have Bhojan, and I will ask that because of the wetness outside, please partake in Bhojan in the other building over there. Enjoy each other company, and we'll see you all next Sunday.